Hi guys, welcome to today's video. We got a 90s inspired makeup and outfit. This is the look I was able to achieve. So if you want to see how I got this look, are the 90s still what they used to be? Make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay, all throughout the video you'll see little pop-ups here and there as I reflect on the 90s. I got you all in close so that way we can do this thing together. Right? I don't even know where to begin. I put all the makeup that I'm going to use in this little shopping bag right here, so I won't be all over the place trying to look for stuff because y'all know how I do. So the first thing, I want to prime my face. So I'm going to use, see, I'm already not together. I'm going to use this e.l.f. matte poreless primer, all because I feel like the 90s, the look was a matte face. It was nothing dewy about the face at all. So I need to make my skin as matte as possible. And you all know that I'm not a fan of like a really matte. But for the sake of this nostalgic moment, we'll do that. I still need to put a hydrating primer on also because the foundation I'm using is matte. So I don't need to be like too matte. I don't think. I needed to balance out, but still be matte. What y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah. Hot Shot, Makeup Revolution, Kabachi. Just the it feels so good on the skin. Okay, and of course I'm gonna use my MAC paint pot on the smile lines. I'm gonna do that. While I do that, right now I'm gonna post a picture of my senior or whatever yearbook picture or whatever. One of my friends sent this to me, and that's what brought on this video today. I'm like, oh, I could do a 90s video because 90s were the bomb. As you can see, I don't know why my hair was so high. My eyebrows are non-existent. My eyebrows are so thin. Oh my gosh, I would never shave all my eyebrows off like that right there. But you see the acid wash jeans. The 90s were the bomb. But yeah, so that's why it brought me to this moment. Okay. I don't even know where to begin, y'all. I did pick up some stuff from Walmart because I went to Walmart because I had to get a kind of 90-ish outfit. Hold on, because I brought some other stuff. I had to find some hoop earrings, and this by Time and True. So it's just some gold hoop earrings. They were $3.88. I did pick up another e.l.f. Cookies and Dream. Y'all know it's almost out. And I got a Wet n Wild eyeliner in black. I feel like the eyebrows were darker, thinner, and darker. So I'm going to use this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. It's a clear gel. So I'm going to use this to kind of mold my eyebrows in place. Because I can't make them thin, y'all. Now, I can't shave off my eyebrows and make them thin. I'll try not to fill them in as much. But at least they'll be in place. I feel like the eyebrows weren't bushy. Now, one person who have beautiful eyelashes that I used to love is Lauryn Hill. As you can see, her eyebrows were absolutely beautiful. She probably was the first person that I noticed that had really, really fluffy, bushy, beautiful eyebrows. Okay, while that is setting, we're going to do the face. I can't find my MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I know I did a throwback video on it, and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm sorry they don't carry this anymore, but I'm using my MAC Match Master foundation in 7.5. As you can see the bottle. I'm so mad that they stopped doing this foundation. I used to love this foundation. This was one of the, this is how the shade looks. This is one of the first foundations I feel like actually matched me or I was able to work with. That's how the shade looks. And just a Shop Miss A brush. I'm going to do the face first because the face is a nothing. It won't be anything extra. I think the face in the 90s were just basic face. Everything was a basic. It was like a real makeup, no makeup look in the 90s in my opinion. But it still gave editorial. Still chic, still flawless, still I'm brown, I'm beautiful, and what? That's what it gave me in the 90s. Now y'all see, I'm MAC. I love this foundation. MAC, if you listening, please bring this foundation back because I don't know who voted to get rid of it, but it wasn't me. And if you have never tried the Match Master, you don't know what you was missing. This is the best foundation MAC came out with. Yeah, MAC, bring this back. I need to look online and see if I can find it anywhere else, like Nostrums or somewhere. My nose peeling. Sunburn. I was outside just that fast. Gosh. And I won't say not piling it on, but I probably use more than I normally would. Only because I feel like the foundation was a very full coverage, but still basic. Everyday. Now this is probably everyday makeup. This isn't like event type makeup. And y'all see I got on this bob wig. It was the darkest hair that I could find in my collection because y'all know I'm not a dark girl. So this was like the darkest. And I feel like the hair back then was like jet black, straight, sleek. That's what I feel. For concealer, I was able to find my MAC Studio Tech concealer in NC45. This brings back so many memories. I don't think that they were doing like the concealer trick or anything back then, but it was still a highlight. You know, you still had highlight. I don't know what they was doing back then, but you were still highlighted. Now, for my senior pictures, I did my own makeup. I have no idea what I did or what kind of makeup I used. I just know I had a red lip. See, I told you I used to wear red lips. I gotta blend this out, y'all. We ain't use this in this ain't your regular concealer. Remember now, this is old school concealer. This concealer wasn't meant to sit. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And of course I wouldn't be able to find my brush. Sponge or something. Yeah, so I was watching lately, I've been watching Family Matters for whatever reason. It's on HBO Max. I used to love that show also. Another inspiration that, oh, that's pretty, that brought this on is the weather. It's fall time, and I just remember fall, being young, going to my grandmother's house on Fridays after school for the whole weekend, and it just being TGIF Friday, and all of those great shows would come on and just be, oh man. I used to, and then plus you had Laura, who was dark skinned like me. You had Lauren Hill, who was dark skinned like me. Brandy, who was dark skinned like me. All of them had style and charisma. Oh man, those were the days. I used to love Brandy. Love Brandy. My uncle used to say, oh, there she go, watching those videos. I used to love Brandy. Sister, he used to walk around the house because you know Sister used to come on also, and he used to be like, Sister. Like I used to have the same funky colorful clothes, colorful shoes, the hats. That was when I went to the beauty supply store because I was looking for this certain hat because I had a look in mind for this video, but we'll probably do another one once I find the hat so you can see. Yeah. So to set, I'm going to use my one size in translucent. But first, I don't think that they were really into contour. But the face was real bronzed and everything was brown. Like brown was the color. So I'm going to use my NC58 by MAC to do a light contour. Well, not contour. It's more, I don't know what to call it. Just to brown my face up. I'm going to put this on my eye too. Which music do you all prefer? Well, it depends because you can almost say I grew up in the 80s, I grew up in the 90s. Like, so I'm both 80s and 90s, really a 80s baby. But I enjoy the 90s. But I prefer, give me 90s hip hop, R&B, all of that stuff over 2000. Then I'll just take a dense brush to stipple because I think the cheeks were like really, really contoured. Really, really contoured. Now we gotta blend this nose contour out. I'm having fun with this one, y'all. Yeah, so let's see. So we had shows like Living Single, Family Matters, Martin, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Sister. Oh man, like those were shows. You can miss me with the new reality shows and all that. They need those sitcoms to come back. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Cosby Show, Different World. Like if you didn't grow up in those times and you never saw those shows, like you just missed out on everything. Like you missed out on everything. So let's go ahead and set this. And I want to use translucent today because like I said, I don't think the concealer was really like highlighted. You had a highlight look, but it wasn't like extra. like it is now. So that's why I just want to use like a translucent, not to add more color to it, in other words. Music, you had Aaliyah, you had Brandy, you had Monica, Usher. Rap, you had Notorious Big, Tupac, you had Tribe Called Quest. I used to love Tribe Called Quest. Busta Rhymes. Like, oh man, that was hip hop where I understood what you was talking about. I think my favorite form of like rap is 90's, as far as like Tupac and Biggie Smalls, because I feel like they tell a story, and so as they rap, I'm following the story. Like nowadays, the rap is just like, oh, I got a car, I got money, I got this, I got that. But back then, I feel like the storytelling was the big thing, because it painted a picture in your head of someone going to a concert, someone getting dressed up, someone going to the club, having fun. Like it painted a certain picture in your head. Okay, how we looking? Okay. So next, this is going to be a fast video. I thought it was going to be like extra long. My Matte About Hue ColourPop palette, only because I know it's a brown in here. So that's, of course, what we were going to use today. All right. So I'm going to take this. Oh, is it a brown in here? Y'all, there's no brown in here. Why did I think that? It's no brown in here. Okay, then. Back to the drawing board. Hold on. Let me get a brown palette. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to take this new Cara Beauty Pack eyeshadow I purchased. I don't even know the name of it, but Limitless Beauty. And these two browns, because I was looking for a warmer brown. So I'm going to take Polish, put that on my lid. Let's see. Yeah. Just pack it on there. I don't know how I think I'm looking. Looking at the viewfinder. Like I could see that good. Okay, one brown shade. Take a blending brush. We're going to blend out these edges. No product. And this nose contour. It's kind of strong. And this is a fluffy brush. Make sure I get in that crease. Okay, now I just want to take the deeper brown and put that in my outer V. Just brown on brown on brown on brown. That's what we're doing, y'all. Because I feel like that's what it was. Chocolate. Chocolate City. Just different browns, different dimensions. Okay, we're going to come back to the shadows. Now, might as well use it. The eyeliner that I bought from Walmart, the Wet n Wild Coal Black. I'm going to use that to, I'm not, because I don't think it was liquid liner was in. I think it was more so like pencil and then like smudge it. So let's see if I can do that while staying in frame. And I'm doing it real sloppy like y'all, because I know I'm going to smudge it. It's creamy. Same brush. I'm going to smudge it out. I lost my mirror that fast. Same brush I used for my outer V. Oh, this is so fun to me. So fun. And I'm kind of like just winging it up a little bit. We're going to clean this up, y'all. Don't worry. When I get ready to do my powder, set my face, we're going to clean it up. Okay. What we doing next, y'all? Okay. To set the bronzer, I'm going to use my ColourPop Paradise City, the new one I just purchased. Let's set this bronzer. We'll set the cream. I don't know. Just we doing something. Let's see, because like I keep saying, it was a, I feel like brown. Like everything was brown. Brown and beautiful. What was the name of that relaxer? Black is beautiful. Black and beautiful. I forget. If you know, drop down and let me know. I know it used to be a relaxer. Black is beautiful. I know dark and lovely. Okay. That is doing its thing. Now we can, let's travel on. Let me set in the middle of my nose. We need to travel on to these eyebrows, which I've been trying to avoid because I don't have no idea about this one because I can't make them thin. That's it. So let's see what we can do. I got my Benefits, Precisely My Brow. Let's brush them up. Oh, it's in place. That gel put them in place, huh? Okay. Okay. Now let's take the black pencil and do the ends. I'm going to make them thin as I can, y'all. Thin and black as I can. Dark. Whew. Whew. I'm trying to be as light-handed as possible. Let me brush this part out. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I have to clean that up with concealer. Smudging. Well, maybe if I just, ooh, if I just brush the remaining to the front. Okay, no product. Just brush it to the front. What's on my brush? No more product. I gotta clean this up. My Studio Fx NC50. Let's clean it. Warm it up on the back of my hand. I'm gonna put a little bit and wipe it. Okay. Now, let's clean it. And right, only the tail part, y'all. I don't think they used to highlight like underneath the whole brow, just the tail part. Like the brow bone. They used to love to do that. I'm talking about they like I'm not they. You they, ma'am. You're old. You are they. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try to blend this out without messing anything up. I'd be picking up the most random brushes. Like, not a get a real brush, would you? I know, y'all. I'm horrible. Okay, and just go back in with my eyeshadow brush if I feel like I put concealer in the wrong place. Just to blend. Not the wrong place, but the concealer took over. I don't want it to take over my brow. I still want the smoke. Go Nana, go Nana, go Nana. I wish I could play that music without getting copyright, y'all. I haven't figured out how some people can play certain songs and there's no issue. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to put on these real fluffy eye envy lashes that I purchased from Amazon on my Amazon haul. And as you can see, they're kind of wispy. I'm going to put these on off camera. Y'all have seen me put on lashes before. But I feel like the lashes were just natural. This is probably the only real like natural. They weren't doing like 25 mm lashes back then. They were real, like real simple lashes. So yeah, I'll be back. Before I put on the lashes though, I'm going to take my Lancome mascara and plop that on. Even though mascara will probably be fine and dandy, but we want to be dramatic but still be simple. Okay guys, lashes are on. Y'all know we got to smudge out the lower lash line because it wouldn't be 90s if you didn't have a smoked out lash line. This little 98-cent pencil is doing wonders. And same brush, if I can find it. Or I'll use another brush. I'll use a brush like this. Smudge it out. Okay, back to mascara. Let's take the mascara and do what we do. I don't think like blush was like a thing. I'm quite sure it was. It probably was like a red or a mauve blush. But I think I want to stay away from blush. I just want to be bronzed. That's it. And I was looking for, which I'm going to take this juvia'splace, the Warriors palette. Am I? No, that's too dark. Hold on. Let me find my Morphe. I thought I had it. Okay, I'm going to take my Morphe contour. I'm going to mix these two shades, contour and bronzer. These two shades. Okie dokie. Dare I highlight? It was no highlight. The face was just matte, and that's it. Okay, now we can do lips. For lips, y'all know it's going to be brown on brown on brown on brown. So, and matte. Brown and matte, guys. Okay, I'm going to take my e.l.f. lip primer. I'm going to prime my lip, make sure it doesn't move. Okay. I'm going to take this Tarte, the name Wannabe. Yeah, Wannabe liquid lipstick. And that's what we're going to line our lips with today. Let that sit, dry, do whatever it's going to do. Oh, while that's doing that, I can use for my all over face powder, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fx NC50 to set the remainder of my face. Y'all know this the maddest powder on earth. Never find a brush. Okay, let's set. For lipstick, I'm going to have to clean it up. I told you I always get lipstick everywhere. I'm going to use my Sheba Juvia'splace, the Earth Collection, Nubian Earth Collection. And it's a deep brown shade. Now, I'm going to put it on my finger. This Sephora Lip Cream Shine 01. This is a nudie shade. I'm going to put a little bit in the center. I'm putting it on the back of my hand though, because I want to use my finger, because I don't want it to be too much. That wasn't as neutral as I wanted. Y'all know me. Hold on. I put the Juvia's Place Matte Lipstick and Lady in the center. I thought I hit record. I didn't. And I sprayed my face with my NYX. Bear with me. So this is the look we got going on right now. Next clip, outfit, all items purchased at Walmart. Be back. Guys, so here we are with the outfit. I believe this is a like jacket versus a shirt because it's kind of heavy, and it's by No Boundaries, and it was $19. Well, yeah, I feel like plaid was like the thing for the 90s. Everything had plaid in it. I got an extra large because I wanted extra large because I wanted it like really oversized. So that's what I got in that. This right here is a pair of skinny jeans. I was trying to get straight jeans. I got plenty skinny jeans. I could have wore skinny jeans, but I was trying to get like oversized, just no distressed or anything. I believe like the jeans were like real basic. And I purchased 2 tank tops. Not sure which one I'm going to get, but these are like $2.98. And yeah, so one brown, one cream. Now, one thing about me, guys, is I don't own not one single belt. And in the 90s, everyone had on a belt. So I got this extra large, $6.50, time and true. I had to purchase a belt. Like, I don't own a belt at all. So that's the outfit. Oh, and the boots. Hold on. I found these. So it's some real chunky boots that I have. And I know that in the 90s, like chunky boots were in. So that's the boots we'll be putting on, even though it's not cold enough, but we're going to hear. Okay, guys, I left you in close. As you can see, you saw the wardrobe. Now we're back, completed face. I was out in the sun. It's like 90 degrees. Yeah, it's fall, but it's 90 in Georgia. And this is how my face is looking. Do I love it? Yes, I do. You already know I love my browns. I will wear this. Forget the 90s. I will wear this right now in 2022. Yeah, but this is a completed look. I just had fun doing the video, just bringing back nostalgia moments. And I just feel like you could never go wrong with a bob hairstyle. So everything came together perfectly. So as always, drop down below and tell me what are some of your memories from the 90s. I would love to know. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.